Hey, pirates! It is the merciless Kieran Paisley, and I'm back for another episode of Musketeer Walkthrough, and we are excited today because, guess what? We're actually going to get Catbeard out of jail. Yep, I know, it's been a long time in coming, guys. But let's head over here to the Glass House, which is the prison they have over here on the Isle of Fetch, and let's see if we can get Catbeard out. We have done all these things to help out the Marleybonian war effort. In fact, we have single-handedly turned the war effort against the Armada, so I'm pretty excited about that. Let's go talk to Catbeard and Mr. Switch and see how close we are to getting him out of here. There's Mr. Switchit.
Ah, Captain, Pirate, is it? You're back, I see. Have you won your commission? Ah, yes, very good, very good. In your absence, we've begun Mr. Beard's trial. It hasn't gone very well, I'm afraid, but it's almost over. Let's withdraw to the courtroom. The recess will end shortly.
Oh, his trial has not gone very well. Wow, what's going to happen to poor Mr. Catbeard? Well, let's go ahead and talk to Catbeard and see how he's holding up. He looked kind of frazzled last time we saw him, but, you know, I mean, who wants to be in a jail, right?
You're back! Thank goodness! Meow, 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 I was worried you'd left me in this dreadful place. Oh, the horror, the horror! You've secured my release, right? When can we go? Can we go now? We need to go now! I've got to get out of here, you don't understand!
Order! Come to order! The recess is ended. Docket 24601. The Crown versus Captain Catbeard. Crown Council waters proceed.
My lord, in summation, our case is simple. The vile villain who stands before you now is one of the most perfidious pirates in all the realm. He stands accused of 458 counts of piracy, 772 counts of smuggling, 96 counts of tax evasion, 10 counts of high treason, and 1 count of impersonating the royal monarch. Physical evidence, unimpeachable eyewitness testimony, and the defendant's own words prove him guilty beyond any shred of doubt.
Well, it looks like they've got Catbeard dead to rights. This is, yeah, he's going away.
The prosecution rests.
And the defense. Your closing argument?
The defense waives its right to closing argument.
What?
Very well, then. I shall pass sentence directly.
What?
The evidence before the court is incontrovertible. There's no need for the jury to retire.
What?
In all my years of judging, I have never heard before of someone more deserving the full penalty of law.
What?
Catbeard seems a little worried here. Oh, and there's Swidget dropping his stuff. Oh, amazing.
Point of order, my lord.
Don't interrupt! You are out of order, sir!
I was merely going to point out that, passing sentence on my client would be, a terrible military mistake.
What?
Indeed. As you know, my lord, we are at war.
Here we go.
Every
Here
able
is
ship
Mr.
captain
Switch's
is needed
strategy.
to defend Marleybone from the Clockwork Scourge. Every last one. My client, is an able captain. According to royal decree, he may be released for military parole in the custody of a Royal Navy captain.
This is outrageous! No captain in the Navy would ever work with this blackguard.
Not so. This captain, here, stands with a full commission and has pledged to take Catbeard into his crew.
Is this true?
Against my better judgment.
It is!
Indeed it is. My lord, I urge you to immediately release my client into active military service for the defense of Marleybone. I must also point out that the odds of my client surviving the final battle with the Clockworks are low, practically non-existent. Therefore, my lord, I suggest that releasing Captain Catbeard under military parole is, in fact, tantamount to a death sentence.
In this, Marleybone's darkest hour, we must all do our part. Very well. The defendant is released into this captain's custody. Case dismissed. Off you go, then.
Swidget, you've done it. I never doubted you for a second.
He did, just for a few seconds.
Ah, thank you, Mr. Beard. And now, Captain, there are some matters I must attend to. Mr. Beard and I will meet you in my office.
And there we go, guys. The trial of Catbeard is at an end. We have secured his release, and so I guess we'll add him to our crew. Wow. Well, let's go ahead and head over to the offices of Mr. Swidget, Esquire, and let's see what's going to go on. Now, this is good. So we get to add another guy to our crew, another reformed pirate. Nah, he's not that reformed. I'm sure if we let him out of our sight, he would be doing all sorts of nebulous things that would not be so great. But hey, you know what? He might prove to be a good companion. Guys, let me know out there. Have you used Catbeard as a companion? Is he one of your main guys? I've seen a few guys run with him. I mess with him a little bit with my Buccaneer, but not so much. We're going to get him at a pretty high level, and he might be a good melee guy to keep around. I don't know. With my current strategy, I don't know if he would be my main guy, but could possibly get there. Let's talk to them.
Captain, I'm so glad to meet you again in civilized surroundings. Now, about my piece of the map. As promised, I'll tell you where it is.
Of course.
Captain, I'm afraid I haven't been completely honest with you. I had a piece of Marco Pollo's map, but I lost it in a wager to Captain Gunn. You have it. In fact, you've had it this whole time. See, I told you it was safe.
He just gave me a headache.
Liar! You will pay!
I like Wing Chun.
You lying skunk! I say we rips his ears off, Captain.
No, wait, I'm sorry. I regret misleading you, but I had to get out of that place.
You belonged in that place. You know what you've done, you strutting peacock? You started this war. How many have suffered for your little games?
You're right. You're absolutely right. But your efforts to free me have helped set right some of my terrible mistakes. Now that I'm free, I hope to do more. Under your command, of course. I know we've gotten off on the wrong foot, pirate. I'll make this right.
Yep, there we go. We've got ourselves Catbeard, level 65 cat pirate. And he is a privateer. So let's see.
Much as I hates to admit it, I approve. Captain Kitty here ain't the first vile blackguard to earn a second chance on this crew.
And he will not be the last, I think.
All is not lost, my friends. I may not have a piece of Pollo's map anymore, but I know where you can find one. Argos the Cyclops was Pollo's helmsman. Not the brightest beacon in the lighthouse, but great in a fight. And those muscles. He has a map piece.
Aha! The mysterious tall one in the back is finally revealed. We must find him, yes? Where is he?
So he's talking about this big guy up here. See, we've gotten his map piece, and I think we got the map piece for him, right? But they've got Marco Pollo's map piece and somebody else's. So yeah, okay, we're figuring this out.
He's in Aquila.
Aquila?
No, Aquila, land of legends and heroes, the great empire of the eagles. Fine place, if you stay clear of the monsters. I presume you have a yellow windstone. Good. The quickest way there is via Monquista. We should have no problem getting passes through the storm gate. Remember Cortez? He's now king of Monquista. He won his war.
Well, let's go then.
Well, guys, we have finished with Marleybone. Isn't that awesome? So we have completed the Marleybone world, and now it's time to head over to Monquista so we can go to Aquila. Now, let me just take a look at quests. And so have we finished all the quests in this world? Yes, we have, because it just takes us to the gold quest over at the party barge. I usually don't do that quest, and that's what these 4 quests are. So I've already done those about 3 or 4 times. I really don't need any more gold right now because I keep on doing the Mu Manchu Tower to get some cool gear, and that fills up, that maxes my gold out every time. So, alrighty. Well, guys, so this is what we need to do is we need to go to Monquista. So how about we take the quick way to Monquista, which is going to be through the portal. Yeah, this is going to be much faster than us flying straight there. So let's head over this way. We'll use a little bit of gold, and we'll take the quick portal route there. Awesome, guys. Hey, don't forget, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Subscribers, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I appreciate it. Hopefully, we'll add some more subscribers to this channel. So if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, join the club. We definitely appreciate you guys taking time to help us out. Here we are into Monquista. One very cool world. I'd love to see some Monquista in Wizard 101, guys. Let me know down in the comments if you'd love to see Monquista in Wizard 101. Or, actually, even better, guys, if you've made it this far, please, let me know which world you think that they should port into Wizard 101. Which pirate world should we see doubled in Wizard 101 as part of maybe the new quest line or the new area? I would love them to do an arc of just Pirate 101 worlds. Wouldn't that be great? To have some sort of adventure arc that just goes through worlds introduced in Pirate 101? I think that'd be awesome. What do you guys think about that? Let me know down in the comments if you think that'd be a great idea. I know a lot of you guys who watch these Pirate 101 videos also are Wizard 101 players. So let me know in that. I just think that'd be a great thing to see. I think it'd be awesome to see some more connection because I think it would bring in some additional players to Pirate 101 and also buff up some cool things about Wizard 101 and the spiral. Yeah, I don't know. That's just me. I think it'd be awesome. Okay, did I go the wrong place? Apparently so. Okay, I should not have stopped here. That's the tough part about Monquista. Yeah, I'm at the place. See, I think the place we need to go to is on the other side of this rock. Okay, so let's head over there. My fault. Very good. Yeah, apparently it's still raining bananas over there. Yep, as we saw. I thought that was a pretty cute quest area. Anyways, so we are going to Aquila. Now, Aquila, we have been there in Wizard 101. I'm not sure if Aquila ended up in Wizard 101 first or ended up here in Pirate 101 first. If you know the history of that, let me know, because I'm not sure the order in which they did those updates, because Aquila in Wizard 101 is where you go play the immortal games, and you end up fighting some duels against Zeus and Hermes and all the different Aquilan gods, versus here in Pirate 101, we actually get to work in the Empire. We get to work with all the different parts of the Eagle Empire, which I think is really neat. One very neat storyline that we're getting ready to do. Okay, so this is going to be fun, guys. We got to go find that, we'll keep going here. Avoid some of those fights. Okay, around the corner here, then we'll go straight over there and get to talk to our buddy Cortez, who has won his war. Hey, at least some of the wars are finally starting to get won around here. Cortez won his war. We definitely got Marleybone on the route to winning their war. And of course, you know, there will be a final confrontation, I'm sure, with the Clockworks, with the Armada. But we're definitely taking down their heavy hitters. So we're doing pretty good. We took out Kane without any trouble. We soloed the Kane fight. I wasn't able to do that with my Buccaneers, so I'm feeling much more accomplished in the game right now. Okay, Mandamus. Here we are, boy. And nobody's trying to, like, you know, jail us or anything. What a great feeling that is.
What business does a clumsy giant like you have in the heart of Monquista? You would dare address our resplendent king and...
Pirate, it is you. Mandamus, you fool. Welcome our guest. Now!
At once, I present his singularity, Cortez Golden Monkey, first of that name, King of Monquista and Skull Island. Take heed.
And Skull Island, I love it.
And
her sublime transcendency, Eleanor, Queen of Monquista and Skull Island, Lady Defender of the Faith. Take heed.
Ah, my old friend. It has been too long. Come, we have much to discuss.
Who thinks he's going to have a job for us? Let's go talk.
So, what brings you back to Monquista, little pirate? Little pirate, you are back. It has been too long. And you have brought Catbeard, I see. This is quite a reunion. Let me guess. You need travel papers, right? You want to go through one of my storm gates, no doubt. Returning to Avernus, aren't you? Aquila. Ah, a land of heroes and adventure. Oh, how I long to go with you. But I cannot. Kings have no time for adventures. The noble houses are finally in line, but now the Holy Church is in turmoil. The banana seed heresy is turning the entire kingdom upside.
Come now, husband. I'm sure our young friend here has no interest in such boring matters of theology.
She's pretty right.
No, of course not. You seek permission to go to Aquila, I give it freely. Farewell. Return anytime with tales of high adventure.
As I recall, there's probably some side quests that have to deal with the heresy, but we're not going to worry about that. You know what? Before we go too much farther, let's take a look at our Catbeard guy. And let's go ahead. He's definitely not going to be that far up in the rankings. We're going to put him back over here. But let's go ahead and train him. Now, he is definitely a fighter. Good, he already has riposte too, which is nice. We're definitely going to want to blade storm him. So he definitely wants that. Definitely give him another riposte, because that's pret's awesome. Let's see, relentless too, because we want him to continue to hit and hit again. So another riposte. Okay, so we've got riposte 2. We got relentless and we got blade storm. So that's good. Epic strike. He has 1 card, which is nice because a lot of these other companions don't get any type of cards at all. Okay, so what do we want him to do? We do want him to be able to. Wow, so many. Let's go with rough. And let's go with rough 2 because we want him to hit hard. Okay, rough 3. Okay. More rough. Right. How about some strong? More strong. More strong. More strong. How about some agile? Yes. That way he can do the riposte more effectively. Very good. And maybe a little more. Wow. How about... Let's see here. 1 more agile? How about a little armor? Nope. Armor, yeah.
What do you need?
Jeez. Wow. We got a lot of points to get him built up. I like armored because it reduces the amount of damage they'll take. There we go. And I think... Well, we can't train him anymore. So let's go ahead and... We'll keep him as a backup, right? We'll keep him as backup, and we might try him a few times and see what good he can bring. Okay, guys. So I'll worry about side quests here in Monquista later on. Right now, what we're going to do is we're going to get to Aquila. So pretty excited about that. Oh, yeah. Brand new world. Brand new world, guys. So let's go ahead and head to the fountain. We have to go through the Achaean Way. Very, very nice. Awesome, guys. Now, while we are heading off in this direction, very, very good. This world is definitely a challenging world. The monsters are hard to fight. There are some interesting fights that are going to be kind of challenging. So I'm hoping with some of the new strategies we come up with our musketeer that we're going to be very effective. I know I had some trouble with my my buccaneer. Yep, I know I had some trouble with some of the fights with my buccaneer, but I think we're in much better position. I've also learned how to play the game a lot. And as you've noticed the last few episodes you've been watching, I've been coming up with different strategies to play with my guy. You know, using Scratch as a long range tool more so than I ever thought he'd be used for because of the bonuses and the boosts that he gives. Yeah, this game is definitely much more interesting than it looks at first pass, and the different types of strategies you can come up with to play definitely give a lot of variety to this game that I never thought were in there. Very good, guys. So I think we're getting close to them. Start looking at another month or two we'll start seeing releases for the summer update. Are there any things you would like to see in a summer update from Pirate101, guys? Let me know in the comments. I mean, obviously they're still assembling their team. They're still trying to get used to stuff. We've heard that the things that they want to work on for Pirates in the year 2022 is to start working on some quality of life adjustments to the game, which would be really, really neat, like coming up with some neat events such as that we have over there in Wizard 101. Like, for instance, Wizard 101, they've got the Decathlon events that come on and off. They've got the Beast Moon events that have been pretty popular. Okay, we're almost there. The Aquilan Way. There we go. Yellow Storm. Go. Oh, look at it. There's the Aquila. Okay, now there's Crocotopia right there, guys. Let's see if there's any more spiral worlds we can see. Yep, there's Monkisa. Look, and up there is Valencia. Very nice. I love trying to spot the different worlds as we are traveling from one place to the next. Very good. Very good. So we saw some Crocotopia a minute ago, and that's cool. Very nice. Very nice. I bet you they had fun doing a lot of the designs when they were trying to figure out where to put everything and mapping wise and stuff. Oh, look, there's Skull Island way back behind us. Very neat. Ooh, okay. Sorry, getting distracted there. Very good. I love the big giant eagle statue over there. I think that's just cool.
Ah, Aquila. Let's head to the Imperial capital. Autolycus, an old friend of mine, will be sure to know where Argos is.
Well, I say let's do it, guys. The Aquilan capital. And boy, this is a pretty significant world. There's a lot for us to do in here in Aquila. Not as long as Cool Ranch, but pretty cool. Pretty neat. Okay. Fantastic. Look at this place. You know what? Before we go check in, guys, let's see what types of ships are for sale over here. Because I am, like, dying to upgrade to a new ship. And let's see. We can get a level 65 Eagle, which is definitely a boost. And then we could eventually get a level 70 Frigate or a level 70 Galleon. Pretty cool. It doesn't look like there's that big of a difference between the Frigate and the Galleon, though. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Is there that big of a difference between the Frigate and the Galleon? The Galleon's heavy, and the Frigate's medium. But it looks like, as far as stats go, there's not that big of a difference between them. Okay, well, I've already got stuff to put on it, so you know what, guys? We're just going to go ahead and buy it. Yep, let's just buy it. We're going to go ahead and buy, we're going to go ahead and buy the level 65 because that's a big increase to our stats. They're a significant increase, and will definitely be helpful when we're out there fighting. So, yeah, we're going to grab that. We're going to buy it, guys, and let's see here. The Bountiful Spartan? Nah, let's go with the Avenging Minotaur. Ooh, I like that. We got a new ship, the Avenging Minotaur. I'm going to deck that out, guys, and next episode we'll go through our new ship and the different things we found we were able to deck it out with. But let's go ahead and talk to Autolycus before we end this episode and figure out how we're going to find our guy. Yeah, pretty much so. Guess what? There won't be straightforward, whatever it is. Yeah, there won't be a straightforward quest, whatever it is. Let's go talk to... Ooh. So this is what passes for a tavern around here. Okay. Autolycus. Autolycus?
Hail, Outlander! What business do you have with Autolycus? Noble Argos. Nay, the great Cyclops has not been seen in Nova Aquila for a great while. Nestor, his old shield-bearer, might know where he's gone, but he was captured by the vulture brigands that fill our skies. If you would seek the Cyclops, rescue his friend from the talons of the vultures, take to the sky and seek out their ships.
Well, there we go, guys. We are going to go ship. It looks like we're going ship hunting right away. Well, we're going to go ahead and call it for this episode. Between episodes, guys, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade our ship, and then we'll come right back in going after the vultures. So, guys, this is the Merciless Kieran Paisley for the Pirate 101 Musketeer Walkthrough. Have a great day, guys. We will catch you next time. Catch you later. Bye-bye.